another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? Taking a look at Philadelphia, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And checking out Cleveland, pretty far behind right now.
When I look at the 76ers, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you've got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Paul George. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. What makes this matchup even more compelling is the fact that both of these teams are on a win streak.
There's some extra motivation for both sides. Neither team wants to see that streak end. They want to continue and build momentum.
Now here's Maxey. Here's MP. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Outside Hunter. Misses the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, B.A., the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
Back to Garland. Rebound by Philadelphia. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavs, came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Now here's Garland. In the game against Houston, very impressive. And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Maxey finds MP. It's George on the wing. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Garland. And he lobs it up top. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. Paul George on top. Tyrese Maxey is second.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. All sorts of time. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Maxey's got 5 points.
If you get open, MP will find you.
And what a breakout 4th year for Tyrese Maxey, named to his first All-Star game in 2024, Richard.
When the Sixers traded away James Harden, it really opened up things for Maxey. Gave him the ball more responsibility, and you know what? He showed up.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that rim.
Oh, wow! What a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow! On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Garland. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland, and coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Ali. George, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
George against Hunter. Pass to Mobley. Drops in the layup for two. Mobley's gotten his second bucket.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
MP no good. Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Hunter for three. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Philadelphia on D. Outside Mitchell. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Creating the opportunity, Mitchell makes the right call for this situation.
Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. MP finds George. Out to the right wing. MP, the pass to George. MP, a screen on Hunter. Some room here for George. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. The Cavs trailing. Garland with the ball. No made baskets yet. Tipped away. Garland against MP. Pass to George. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. George outside. Screen by MP. And it's Paul George with the 3. George has got 5 now.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Here's Garland from deep. Mobley. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Grimes, the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Allen. Again, the Sixers score.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Garland. To stop the run. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
MP drives in. Oh, MP throws it down.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Down low. Here's Garland. And it's MP with a rebound. All the talk around the NBA, Grant. That quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it, B.A. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland. Again, Garland missing.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Here's George. Kept alive. Here's Grimes. Back to MP. Tries again. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Pass to Garland. 3-pointer. MP with the block.
Strong defense. MP just understands when he should try to go after the block.
Grimes, the pass to MP. To the wing on the left. MP, a screen on Mitchell. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Strus comes in for Hunter. Pulls up, high post. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 7.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And Cleveland making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Here's Garland. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Outside Strus. Allen on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Embiid passes to MP. Here's McCain, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
And Cleveland has possession. 8-point game. Pass to Tyson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
No debate there. He got hammered.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Outside Strus. Garland, the pass to Strus. Here's Tyson. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From the wing.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Maxey, that's good.
I just love the ball movement.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 11 this game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP finds Maxey. MP left side. Here's the 3. And Maxey the bucket on the assist by MP. Maxey's got 13 now.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Here's Tyson. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Philadelphia leading by 14. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 32% to begin this game. Pass to Tyson. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. He's got 5.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
A nice shot by McCain.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Stolen by MP. Right side Maxey. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Thompson, he's checked in for Allen. Mobley comes in for Tyson. Okoro is checked in for Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. Jerome passes to Mobley. Outside Strus. Mobley on a screen. Now here's Strus. He's closely guarded. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Okoro on the wing. Shoots over Oubre. Okoro, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
To the paint. Here's MP. The kick out to Maxey. Screen by MP. Back to Maxey. Fires top of the key. The dive for the ball. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Okoro with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Okoro, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
For 3, Maxey. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Jerome, and he also played really well in the win against the Rockets. To the inside, here's Mobley. MP with the block. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Philadelphia on top, running away with this one. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Or the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Sam Merrill, then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Jerome in at the point. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance. He finished with 51 points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Well, Cleveland's shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jerome passes to Mobley. Here's Okoro. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Pass to George. MP, a screen on Strus. Yep, that one goes. George has got 7.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland.
First team foul. Cavaliers substitution. Number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
Here's Jerome. No points yet. Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
MP, the pass to George. Is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Here's Jerome. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And Cleveland has possession. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Jerome passes to Hunter. Mobley, a screen on MP. And there's Hunter on the assist by Mobley.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Now that we're at the midway point of the season, Richard, what do you say to teams near the top of the standings?
That it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We've got plenty of season left, and even though they've played well so far, you can't afford to get complacent.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Hunter passes to Mobley. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Richard, no doubt about the upside of Evan Mobley. What's his best position, you think, though?
Defensively, he can guard 1 through 5. He is a Defensive Player of the Year candidate every single year. But offensively, unless he improves his three-point shot, he is most likely going to be more of a 5. If he wants to play the 4, he's got to be able to stretch it from 3. Flashing some of his passing potential, MP with the dime.
Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland, and he lobs it up to the rim. Mobley, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
George's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Cleveland calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
You look at MP. If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Garland against Lowry, 6 to shoot. Here's Hunter. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped. And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Mobley. Outside Hunter. Lets a floater go. Rebound by Philadelphia. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. George, an easy 2 on the layup. George has got 6 in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Back to Garland. And here's Hunter for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Lowry. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Strus. They still need this. And it's MP with a rebound.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
The drive by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Mobley on a screen. Garland for 3. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 26.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Jerome. Yet to see a basket. Mobley on a screen. From deep, Strus sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
It's stolen by MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Showing a little two-way game. MP, that's big time.
The Cavaliers shooting only 36% during the second. And MP throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Mobley passes to Hunter. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
They might start using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Jerome. Hunter on the wing. Clock at 6. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
MP shot is good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Cavaliers shooting 34% thus far in this game. Outside Hunter. Okoro outside. Back to Hunter. The rebound by Embiid.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Hey, who's watching you?
Garland scanning the floor. Outside for Mitchell. Back to Garland. The 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And he drives in. He gets it in there.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
Okiki's checked in for Mobley. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue. But in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Back to Mitchell. Hunter, the screen. Mitchell, the pass to Hunter. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Wade's checked in. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. MP drives in. Oubre passes to MP. Back to Oubre. Inside. Here's MP. Outside Oubre. MP against Garland. Puts up a 3. Prime shot is off. And here comes Cleveland. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Grimes, the pass to Oubre. Oubre on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Hunter. Here's Wade. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Back to MP. Hunter against Oubre. Lowry outside. Pass to Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job in the second quarter, just pounding it into the paint. Good way to maintain the upper hand.
Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Lowry. Jared Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Evan Mobley comes in for Okoro.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
From deep, Mobley. And Grimes pulls it down. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oubre. Good on the bucket.
They're really working the paint now.
43 seconds left in the first half. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. .30 seconds left in the second quarter. Mitchell misses. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Left side, Garland. Outside, Hunter. Mobley outside to halt the run. It's not going to go for him. And so it's MP making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. Disruptive on the defensive end, playing the passing lanes and protecting the rim. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Greetings.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost at All-Star Weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. Taking a look now at our featured game. MP was exceptional in that first half.
MP is stunting on them, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
They've got MP. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Paul George. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Hunter. And George with some nice D. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. And the bucket is good. Embiid's got 7.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Buries it from 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And MP throws it down hard.
Such great feel for the game and where his teammates are. Maxey letting his basketball IQ take over.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Garland against Maxey. Outside Mitchell. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Allen with a screen on MP. Mobley passes to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. Shot clock at 3. And it's good from the elbow. He's got 9.
Showing off his skills as a shooter. Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
And again, another assist.
Look at this. I mean, he's just taken over the top spot for assists by a rookie. Truly an extraordinary playmaker, and he's just getting started.
I mean, the way you say that, it really puts it into perspective. The unique talent, the execution, the pure effectiveness of the offense with the ball in his hands. What a bright future ahead.
Yeah, he's surpassed some of the biggest names in NBA history, including the Big O, Tim Hardaway. But not only is MP an elite passer, he's an all-around basketball player who can orchestrate an entire team's success.
Well, we've seen outstanding defense this season, and here are the teams leading the way in steals. In third, the 76ers.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Mitchell. Oh, MP with a block.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Pulls in another board.
Rebound after rebound after rebound.
He is crashing with energy. Man, you gotta love it. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. To the paint. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP. Maxey's got 18.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Mobley down low. MP's there. Allen finds Hunter. And here's Allen. Hey, expanding his range. Paul George pulls down the board. MP, the pass to Embiid. And he makes it. He's got 9.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Allen. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him.
Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
George against Hunter. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Shot clock at 6. Off target from 3-point range.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up. The young buck, MP taking off there.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Outside Mitchell. Outside Hunter. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Kicks it out to MP. Back to Maxey. Beyond the arc. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
For Cleveland, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Garland. Mobley with it. From deep, Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Garland, the pass to Hunter. Fires from deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to George. Pass to Embiid. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists now in this one. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mobley passes to Hunter. Outside Mitchell. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One foul in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And Cleveland has possession. Poke loose. Stolen. And he now has a 5-by-5. That one drops for him. MP's got 45 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Strus, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by MP. Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Good D by Mobley.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's stolen by Drummond. Up ahead. And MP throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 31% in the game. Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's George. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And Philadelphia making a change here. Lowry's checked in. Well, this was a big summer for the 76ers, Grant, trying to capitalize on their championship window with superstar Joel Embiid.
You're spot on, B.A. Acquiring the talent that might allow him to save himself for the home stretch. Of course, last year's playoffs, he battled heroically, but ideally, they'd like him much closer to 100% come the postseason.
Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre, he's checked in for Paul George. Here's Garland. Give him 8. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
Tyson. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And for the 76ers, their shooting has been incredible. 72%. MP, the pass to Oubre. Now here's MP. Not a lot of room. And here's Lowry from the arc. The rebound by Allen. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting a low 29% since halftime. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Lowry left side. Pass to McCain. The three. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Now here's Strus. Looking to end the run. Back to Allen. Strus finds Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garland. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Darius Garland. He hits the second from the line. And here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Wade. That three's off the mark.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's Drummond. Out to Lowry. There's the three. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
In for the Cavaliers, number 10.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. There's a screen. Here's Jerome. Drains the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to MP. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
Thompson, he's checked in for Wade. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. MP, a screen on Strus. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Outside Garland. Strus the pass to Jerome. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. MP shot is good.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Tyson. Pass to Hunter. From deep. He buries it from 3. Hunter's got 9.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A nice shot by McCain.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Hunter passes to Strus. Here's Jerome. From downtown. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough.
Both teams making substitutions here. A minute 29 left in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win of the year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game.
Another possession, another assist.
And this last assist ties him for the franchise record for most in a game. What a performance he's having.
He's been passing with pinpoint accuracy all game long. Allen finds Truce. Drummond grabs the miss. Here's McCain. MP drives in. Oh, MP throws it down!
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Outside Hunter. Over MP. And it falls all over the rim and in. 7 seconds left in the fourth. Here's MP. The shot off that time. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't.